Hello. Hello and welcome. It's Friday. A lovely Friday in March, March 19th. As always, my name is Zara, and I'm going on a journey around and around and again until I die or until we beat the boss. Whatever comes first. And then we do it all over again. Again and again and again. It's more Loop Hero, in case you didn't figure that out. Obvious from the title and the game that I'm playing. I had a lot of fun with Loop Hero last time. Um, it's it's an addictive game. It's very easy to play while you're doing other things. it's it's I wouldn't really call it like an idle game, but it kind of is, really. I'm just gonna jump into it because I had some other stuff that I was gonna be like, oh hey, I should talk about this before the stream starts, but I could just talk about it during the stream because I'll be just kind of playing this. It's not capturing. Now it is. Alright. So last time we ended up beating the Lich, the first boss of, or I guess the boss of chapter 1. This is our little village that we've built out here. We got a whole bunch of resources, and we have just... The last thing that we did was we unlocked the rogue class. And had a failed run with him. So, I guess we could give it another shot. Yeah. I'll try the rogue again on chapter 1 just as a warm-up. Because rogue works a little differently than the warrior. Meadow. Less about defense than it is about evasion, which makes sense. And we don't get any of our equipment until the very end. And 2 swords, or whatever kind of weapon we so desire. Like pole arms in the case of the last run. Give me them rocks. No. Ooh, treasury. Mountain and a beacon. What do we got here? I'll go there. Slap that grove right in front of me. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, 8 to 12 sword. That's good. 8 to 12 sword. Those are just good boots. Armor, crit damage plus 26. That sounds good. And the rest is trash. So, away we go. Meadow. Let's put a grove down here. Open up our bag of resources so we can see what we got. Rogues seem very powerful in the early game. Village. Might as well go for the ruined village as soon as possible before they get too strong. Although that did just spawn 4 ghouls just right there. A level 4 sword. That's pretty good. It says 254, 258. Yeah. And the boot. I'd rather have a higher evasion than a counter. Yeah, I think that's all just kind of trash. We only got the one weapon. Kind of hoping that I get a roadside light. Put another village. Let's put it over there. Well, I guess we'll see what happens. Trying to build my mountain first. My mountain peak. At least that's a lot of trophies. Mountain. Level 6 armor. Wow. Okay. Level 4 mace. No. Less evasion, but damage to all? Probably not worth it. I'll just go with more evasion. Come on, give me a roadside light. Cemetery. Alright. I'm getting outclassed already. I guess I've got damage to all. Damage to all really does not seem that good unless it's a lot. Because it's nice to get, you know, group damage in, but it's just not doing very much. Plus 0.5 times loop HP for an adjacent roadside tile while passing a tile. Huh. Ratwolf may come to your aid during battle. Huh. I like that one. Yeah, Ratwolf. Cemetery Part 2. And a meadow. I'll take any chance I can get to have an off tank. Someone to eat a little bit of the damage while I figure out what to do. Damage to all. Yeah, replace the mace. Replace the mace. Ooh, I'll replace that one too. Some good weapons. Everything else is kind of junky. There it is. I'll stick the road lantern there. Keep the number of goblins down. Grove. Another road lantern. Another meadow. I don't like putting meadows down when I can't make them into blooming meadows because optimization. But I guess I can always put something next to it when it comes up. It's more so about just getting the treasury dealt with first. Whoa. There's a lot of stuff in that slime. Another beacon. And a battlefield. No, Ratwolf. Oh, that was a quest monster. I see. What else do we got here? Let's put a meadow there. Whoa. Oh, I got to camp. That's why. I was like, what? I put down a meadow, and all of a sudden I got all this stuff. I was like, wait, what? What did I do? But we got to camp. All right. Nah. Ooh. I always assumed that this was pronounced Qatar, because I've seen these things spelled as Qatar. Having it spelled Quat is new to me. Critical damage plus 47%? Wow. But half my evasion? Nah. I'd rather keep the evasion up. Yeah, I don't know why Ratwolf is a chance either. Because it starts at 75%. I don't know if it can go up from there. Probably not. But it's already like a really high chance. Wolf is so... such a high evade. Oh, they gave me a thing. I feel like this has been a weird run. Because usually I'm like drowning in villages and wheat fields and stuff, and I just haven't been getting them this time around. I love how the let me see here. What was I was literally just about to say something. I completely slipped my mind. Oh. I love how when you build a treasury, it's like, or when you empty a treasury, it's like, oh, it spawns a gargoyle. And you'd think like, oh, okay, that's like the negative of, you know, completing the treasury. Oh, you gotta fight a gargoyle. But the gargoyles are just some, like, the weakest enemies. They're just pathetic. Attack speed. Yeah. Level 8 armor. Dirk. Let's replace this. I don't think it's worth replacing anything else. Wait, level 8 boots. Oh, magic damage. We're doing a bit better on this run than we were the last rogue attempt. Nice, another treasury. Just unlocked an achievement called Lost Count. I don't know what it means. Every 10% of lost HP gives you a 0.5% chance to instantly deal 1,000% damage. Okay. Sure. Boy, it is just loading me up with mountains. Give me some meadows. Cemetery? Yeah, alright. There we go. Meadow. And a grove. We've gotten a lot of meadows and mountains on this run. Holy crap. Because there's not much on the actual loop itself. Level 9 boots. It's a pretty significant increase in evasion. I'm gonna have to take them. Same with that magic damage isn't really that helpful. Those are big bonuses to damage. But I would lose my attack speed and evasion bonus, which is probably not worth it. I'm doing alright as is. I want to nuke those goblins. Goblins suck. Ghosts. Meadow. Mountain. Road lantern. Where should I put this? Another vampire mansion. I could turn my other village into another vampire village. Although I'm already on loop 8. That's a bit late for that. I'll just stick it down here. Treasury. Noise. Oh. Ghost of a ghost. Protecting the treasure. Old lantern. Banditos. No, Rat Wolf. Have we gotten into a fight where our Rat Wolf friend hasn't, or our Wolf Rat has not spawned? Because at this point, I don't know if we have. Right, what do we got? Level 10 boots, crit damage, level 12 armor. Holy. Got some good stuff here. Plus 10 defense. I guess it's probably finally time for us to upload. Or upgrade. It's time to upload. That comes after the stream. Evasion. That's a big hit to my evasion. Which I already... I'll leave it. Those goblins ate my wolf rat for lunch. Yeah, I think our wolf rat friend is getting a little outclassed by the enemies at this point. Okay. Let me place some things. Meadow right there. Another treasury. And a grove. Yeah, it feels like at this point, once I get up to this, to like level, or like loop level 8 or 9, enemy evasion goes way up. So I'm having a way harder time hitting everything. Gargoyle. I think if I build this meadow, it'll spawn the boss. Wait, that will. Fill out some more of these rocks. Guess I might as well put another village down to heal myself up as much as I can before I get to that point. The gargoyles are so sad. They just keep expecting them to be something impressive, but then they just drop dead. Ooh, lots of stuff. Meadow. More stuff. Mountain. Let's see. I could put another village down. Yeah, I'm gonna destroy his stuff right before I initiate combat. I'm hoping I can get a little bit more. Or a couple more Oblivion cards. Unless... Master of Fencing, 10% chance to simultaneously attack 2 targets. Nah. 50% chance to steal a resource shard from an enemy while countering. Lowers the quantity of items received on the camp tile by 3, while increasing the quality of exchange for trophies. I guess we'll do that. We got one more exchange to go. I'm gonna destroy some of this stuff. Not very much of it. Road lantern. I don't think that'll have any effect on it, but I'll put it there anyway. Oh, a special gargoyle. Oh, I don't even get a chance to do my trophies? How is it possible? That's right. You hadn't... Wait, this conversation. I remember it. I've already killed you. What the hell is happening here? Killed? Me? It's... I see. So that's how it is. I'm just his afterimage, not the original. You have no idea what you've done. And how many times will I have to do this world a favor by slicing you in half? I don't think that you're able to comprehend this. I am part of a self-defense mechanism, a multitude of copies sent to different realities at the moment of death. My destruction cannot be fixed, but in an endless series of attempts of different outcomes are possible. I've defeated you once, and I can do it again. And I don't get my rat wolf. Oh. We've got this guy. This guy's a chump. Even with his 20% enhancement. All natural Lich enhancement. I couldn't change anything, but your victory won't change anything either. Eternity will grind you to dust, and I'm just a small gear in that process now. If killing you makes me stronger, I won't need an eternity. Now be gone. Evade is pretty good. That's absolutely correct. Omicron's technique. +1 resurrection charge. 5% chance for a chest to spawn on top of a killed enemy. Time flies at 15% faster. Huh. I think we got Treasure Hunter last time. Does that... Is that persistent? I don't have the ability to resurrect myself yet, I don't think. But I'm going to do that anyway. Just as a precaution for when we get it. Boss has been defeated, but your journey doesn't have to end. But remember, the world will forget all your deeds. It always forgets. Let's get out of here. Alright. That was a pretty good run. We got some good resources. We got some stuff to build. We can unlock the supply depot now. From now on, you will begin to find useful artifacts for your people. Unlocks the ability to craft items if you have the necessary buildings. Unlocks the ruin cards. Smelter. +30 to base HP. Huh. Okay, well, I'm gonna do the supply depot first. Put it next to the farms. Good news. We've come up with a list of some things we need. I won't say they're all absolutely necessary, but they would make our lives a bit better. We can't keep eating from the ground, while the food is also the ground. And then we go to sleep on the same, ground. I'm exaggerating, of course. Just wanted you to get the idea. If you stumble upon a good piece of furniture or an instrument or anything else of use, remember the place and take a wagon there, and we'll see that your findings go to the right person. Oh. Interesting. Craft? What resource is that? That's metamorphosis. So there is still one resource that I do not have any of. anything else, so... Created item type. We got a smoked ham. Heals 5 HP at the start of each day. Alright. Again, makes nuts. A small basket of various nuts. Won't go bad and will feed you well. A great type of food to store for the winter and a nice evening snack. +2 max HP for every point of defense the hero has. Tasty smoked meat is always welcome guest to any. There's always a welcome guest to any table. Okay. Well, we got ruins. The existence of this civilization ended long before the Lich's curse, but its remains can still be of use to you. Gives a random basic resource shard upon visit, spawns a scorch worm every 2 days. It's getting harder and harder to figure out which of these that I want. I'll go with ruins instead of the cemetery. So I do have lots of preserved rock. And stable wood for that matter, so maybe I'll go with the spider cocoon instead of the grove. Yeah. It's been a while since I fought spiders. Okay, I'm gonna give chapter 2 another shot. I'm gonna go back to the warrior, as we start with warrior equipment. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens. I got another achievement. Practically a job. Oh, that's the slime special ability. Melting my armor or something. Spiders. Yeah, perfect spot for anything. Oh right, I pick up things as I go now. I forgot. Forgot how the warrior plays. Need more defense. More spiders. Road lantern and a battlefield. Ooh, attack speed. Yeah. feel like having the spider nests with the warrior is a good idea because it tends to spawn enemies quite regularly, so you just get more stuff. Treasury. I guess let's work on the mountain first. Just a better shield. That's just better armor. % chance to immobilize target with web instead of attacking. Well, that's lame. There we go. Village. King Slime. Vampirism, 10%. Sure. More spiders' nests. I don't know if I want more. Having too many spider nests is a good way to get overwhelmed. Living fabric. Fragment of a fabric that lives, grows, and even gets older. In general, a substance with a very curious structure. 10 pieces of fiber form a whole orb of evolution. Huh. I'll put another spider cocoon down, and if it gets too much, I'll blow it up. Counter 16%. Sure. Damage all evasion up. Slightly less HP, but I'll take it for more evasion. Okay, there's our mountain. Let's stick that there. Evasion. Yeah, sure. This song also reminds me of something. I don't know what. Reminds me of like a different video game, but I couldn't tell you which one. Alright. Keep it going. It's like goblins. Oh, the regular goblins have rage now, too. That's not good. Whoa, level 6 ring. I'll take it. Boss spider. Thanks for the crabby sword. You can destroy goblin camps with Oblivion, but I'm pretty sure they respawn. I'll give it a shot. I know I tried it once, and well, I don't remember if it respawned or not. That's vampirism. Yeah, alright. Level 5. Yeah. Numbers go up. Is it? It's not respawning yet. It might respawn once I build another mountain or a rock. Aha, trait. Battering ram. First attack has a 75% chance to stun each enemy for 1 second. That one was pretty good. I remember that one. Every counterattack restores 1.5 times loop HP. I mean, I've got like 800 health. That doesn't seem like it's that good. What better? That was a pretty good ability. Beacon. These are leftover goblins from the last camp. Oh, that's a quest goblin too, so he's just gonna do an insane amount of damage. Or just straight up kill me. Wow. That's rough. Oh boy. I don't know if I'm ready for chapter 2 yet. If one boss goblin can just wreck me on like loop 3. Is there anything I can build? Build a mud hut. A hovel made of sticks and mud houses only one person. Every resident brings you closer to victory. Build more houses. You can give residents furniture or food to store. Huh. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, so these things give me passive bonuses if I equip them in the supply menu, I'm guessing. I assume if I build a mud hut, I get more of those slots. We're one step closer to proudly calling our humble camp a village, even though it's just a shelter half covered in mud. But we are really grateful. People are very exhausted, both physically and mentally. Some private space to call a home will bring some happiness. I don't know if that gave me any more. Looks like it might have. Well, off we go. I didn't even get any ruins. Okay, so I guess I'll stick with the rogue. We'll do chapter 1 again. Try to get some more resources and just stuff for us to use to make ourselves more powerful for chapter 2. Let's build a mountain up here. Rogue has some base vampirism, but can't get vampirism gear. Huh. The rogue is just a little bit vampire. A tiny bit. Oh, there we go. Ruins. Right there. More ruins. Over there. And a village. A level 3 Gladius? What if I do? A Gladius and a polearm. Dual wield. I think I prefer like the game loop of the rogue, in which it's like you do a whole loop and then you get all your treasure, rather than kind of getting it as you go with the warrior. It's more like Christmas that way. Getting a ton of meadows. That's better. Oh, a scorched worm. Takes part in battles on adjacent tiles. Oh, okay, that's new. Yeah, I guess the warrior is a little bit more active of a role. But I think personally I like the rogue just because it feels like I'm pausing and unpausing less. No. Oh, Vampire Mansion. Do I want to turn one of these? I'll wait. I'm gonna wait till I get a road lantern, and then I'll double team the Vampire Mansion and road lantern, so that I don't have to fight a billion ghouls. Disgusting creatures. I don't like their icons on the map. The worms. They undulate. Oh, I got an oak bed. Plus 1 HP for passing the campfire, but max HP is lowered by 2% from the base amount. Huh, that's weird. Heavy, sturdy, and old. Sleeping on it is very comfortable. Sleeping on it is very comfortable. But be careful not to wake everybody in the house with its loud squeaking. Spiders. Let's put them up there. Okay, what do we got? This does slightly less damage, but has higher attack speed, so I'll take that. That does quite a bit less damage, but plus 40% crit damage. What is my 10% chance? My crit chance is still kind of low. Probably not worth it. Although that's worth it. There we go. I think it's also... I also like the robe because I am a sucker for DPS. So the ruins spawn those worms, which act as archers. So I don't want to put any other things that spawn monsters on adjacent tiles. If I can help it. No, it's King Scarecrow. It amuses me that somewhere there is a villager who sent me on a quest to kill that scarecrow in particular. I don't know what his problem is with that scarecrow, but... Level 6 armor. Yeah. Level 7 sword. Yeah. I'll keep my boots because they give me a much bigger evasion bonus, and part of me wants to replace that scimitar, but I like the attack speed buff, so... we'll keep it where it is. Beacon. Also, I got garlic. The distinctive taste of garlic will make any food tastier. True. Nobody knows why vampires don't like garlic. Maybe it's the price they must pay for their extraordinary powers. Plus 2 hero damage against all vampires. Ooh, I like that one. I also have a trait. Nothing is sacred. Plus 3 HP after a kill. The hero receives 7% less damage for every enemy starting after the second enemy. Huh. That actually seems really good. More spiders. At this point, it might not be worth turning one of these villages into an upgraded village. Rock. A spear. Yeah. All these spiders. Yeah. And another beacon. Maybe I should upgrade one of these villages. Because it's getting a little bit dicey. Spider. Oh, there we go. Roadside lantern. Already on loop 6. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that. But I will put... I still put the Vampire Mansion out there. Along with spiders. I think it might just be that the rogue doesn't do as well against large groups of enemies. And having the spider cocoons spawn lots of spiders, and I can see why that might become a problem. Okay. Wheat. Rock. Level 10 boots. Okay. It does slightly less damage than my sword. It has a bunch of magic damage on it, sure. Treasury Mountain. Treasury Mountain. After losing 20% of its max HP in battle, the hero will evade all attacks for 2 seconds. Yeah. Meadow. 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 Mountain. This run not going as well. I think we got a lot better equipment the last time around. Level 10 armor. That does a lot more damage. Yeah, I'll take that. Does more damage, but decreases my crit damage, which that's fine. Our crit chance is still only 10%, so which is not bad, but it's not nearly high enough to rely on. Rock. And a battlefield. Got a whole bunch of ruins here too, but I don't want to fill them up with scorchworms. Having those things waiting in the wings as archers in other combats is super annoying. Loop 8. This is where things start to get serious. Get damage resistance. So it might be okay. True. do like what I get from the ruins, though. Just a random resource. Stop giving me spiders. Spiders and vampires. This is the second and third road lantern that I've gotten so far. Please hit something. Oh, this is gonna be it. Yep. And that means I lose both my artifacts. That was a bad run. Like, I don't know what it was about that one, but things just piled up really fast. Probably the spiders, if I had to guess. So let's deal with that. We'll get rid of the spiders. And instead, what did the swamp get me? Oh yeah, the swamp just spawns mosquitoes, which are awful. I'm assuming that I will get an ability to carry more cards at some point, because I don't have very many. Just feels like eventually I'm gonna get more cards, or I'm gonna get a bunch of cards that I want to play with, but I won't have a big enough deck size. So I'm working under the assumption that that will change. Fill my deck with wheat fields. Let's put a pirate there and a road lantern right next door. All right. That polearm, we'll equip the sword. %, evasion, or 3% evasion and +4 attack speed. And I'll just go for straight evasion. You know, I'm so disappointed because a little while ago, about a week ago, I made pickles, half sour pickles. I didn't go through like the whole pickle process, but just threw some cucumbers, little mini like baby cucumbers, in a homemade brine, along with some spices, garlic and dill. And I'm disappointed because the brine tastes great. It smells great. When I taste a little bit of it, it tastes fantastic. But the pickles themselves, the actual cucumbers, are just saturated in salt. Like, it is the saltiest thing I've ever tasted in my life, and I can't stand it. Like, it's like, I like salty food, but holy, like, even I can't stomach eating these pickles. They're just too much, and I have no idea what happened. I don't know if it's because maybe they're too small. Or I used too much salt. I used the ratio that the recipe called for, that I was following. But they're pretty rough. Hey. It's still a bit tarnished, but still does a better job than the surface of a lake or a metal plate. The frame is decorated with tiny bolts of light. 6% chance to redirect lightning from the Storm Temple or a magical attack to a random enemy. Great. Let's see. Plus 3 HP after a kill. That sounds good. But yeah, I wanted to have some tasty pickles. But it was not to be, I suppose. Let's see. Yeah, let's swap these out. So now I gotta go buy some more cucumbers and try it again. Maybe I'll get not full-size cucumbers, but I'll get like bigger ones. Maybe slice them up. Try that instead. Maybe I'll probably use less salt too. Because when I was making it, I was like looking at it and thinking to myself, this feels like a lot of salt. Turns out my instincts were right. What do we got? Put that on. Those are just worse in every way. Yeah. Goblins. An alchemist shelf. Gotta build these meadows first. A shelf with slots for vials and reagents, labels for bottles, and other mysterious stuff that belonged to the previous owner. +1 to max number of potions. I like it. I'm gonna make an effort this time to actually keep those artifacts. Let's see. Okay, that's just better. That is also just... wait. Yeah, that's just better. Everything else is junk. Put some ruins there. Put a mountain there. More meadows. More meadows. More meadows. Oh, boss harpy. It's just so powerful. Battlefield. Ooh. That does less damage, but it's got way more effects on it, so I'll gladly take that. Although this also gives me attack speed, so I'm going to immediately replace it. These boots do have a higher evasion, but it ends up being less overall. Yeah, that brings my evasion up to 37%. Good enough for me. Oh, I have a trait. Blissful Ignorance deals with a full hand of Oblivion cards. Wondering if I should just do that now so that I have them for when the boss rolls around. Fighting against 3 or more enemies will grant you an additional trophy. I'll go with that one. I have a feeling this run isn't going to get to the boss. I might end this one prematurely. Let's see. Treasury, village. Go all in. Another village. Village. Also got a sturdy stool. It's a bit more comfortable and easier to carry than a simple log. Also looks a bit nicer. Can help you reach the top shelf if such a need arises. Plus 0.2 HP regen per second if you already have it. Huh. I suppose that's fair. Magic damage, attack speed, crit damage, but I lose evasion. Nah. I would rather keep my evasion bonus. God, kill the big goblins first. Kill the goblin leaders so they don't get their rage mechanic off. 'Cause they do so much damage. Damage chance plus 11%. Oh, that's pretty good actually. God, like all of these things are straight upgrades for me, but like none of them give me more evasion than I already have. Although these boots do. Or not. My evasion went down 1%. I don't know how that works. I wonder if the things that have like evasion bonus plus whatever percent aren't like you have this much more percent chance to bonus, but it is a bonus that is this percent of what your value already is. No, that wouldn't make any sense because I wouldn't have gotten that high of... I don't know. I'm confused. Oh, that gives me an evasion bonus. I'll take that. And then maybe I can pull that one off of my... crit damage chance. No. I like the idea of having a 57% chance of evasion. Especially fighting this many monsters at once. Another vampire man, which I don't think I want. I want that beacon though. I think the beacons make a pretty big difference too. Because in my like big successful run, I had like the whole loop was basically covered with beacons. Two worms and a gargoyle? Oh, King Goblin. This one's gonna hurt. Achievement, bartender, refill. I have no idea what that means. I think it has something to do with potions. Nice. Whoa. I'll just level 12 armor out of nowhere. Attack speed plus 20%, crit damage plus 35. Jeez. Level 10 boots, which ironically give me less evasion. Oh, but those don't. Wow, that's nuts. Alright. Evasion is down to 49%. But now I've got plus 20% attack speed. And that, like, gave me a huge bonus to health. So, I'm pretty okay with that. It's a pretty solid upgrade on my part. Still haven't dealt with these ghouls yet. Rock. Meadow. Another treasury. Oh, this sucks. Yeah, I'm not gonna survive this loop. It was going so well until all of a sudden it wasn't. These guys. Ransacked village. Yeah, I put it in too late. Having to kill that many ghouls and vampires in like loop 9 is just too much. Well, I might survive this loop. We'll see. This one resurrection charge. I don't know if I can resurrect or not, but if I can, then that'll at least save me to finish this loop. I'm not gonna get healed enough to be able to do another one. That's for sure. I'm also gonna nuke those goblins when I get there, because they are definitely gonna cause problems. away you go. Let's build a beacon. Okay, let's get out of here. Achievement unlocked. What's not tied down? Okay, what do we got here? +1 to maximum number of potions. I like that one. 6% chance to redirect lightning. I mean, that seems kind of pointless to us right now, but I mean, why not? More regen. Seems like there's going to be a whole lot of those items, so I don't mind just using them. Intel Center. All the information you find about the world, resources, or its monsters is logged and stored here. Unlocks the encyclopedia. Unlocks the desert and sand dunes card. Unlocks the ability to add gold cards to the deck. Oh. Shinies. Let's see. Bonus resources plus 40%. So I end up getting a lot more resources by doing Chapter 2. Let's do Chapter 2 as a rogue. And I don't have any intent of finishing this loop, but we'll do a few loops, get some resources, and then head back. There's our vampire mansion. I think I've been playing this a little bit with the wrong mentality of, like, getting through as much as possible. Trying to, like, maximize my amount of resources for my expedition, but it's probably better if I just, you know, call it quits when I'm ahead, rather than try to push my luck with one more loop or something like that. Armor. Grove. Get that wood. Oh, that was different. Oh, right. Vampires can call in swarm of bats now. Forgot about that. So I probably don't want to do the village thing with the vampire mansion, because I feel like that's gonna cause some problems in chapter 2. Yeah, that's too much of a bonus for me to ignore. Crit damage. More crit damage. Yeah. Meadow. Rock. Stop giving me wheat fields. Give me something that I can actually use them with. Mountain. Ringing in the ears. I appreciate the fact the vampire's like ability also seems to affect the other monsters in the fight. There's a lot of cards. Oh, hold up. Damage to all defense attack speed, yeah. Crit damage. No. It affects... Yeah, you're right, it did affect the vampire too, didn't it? How does that make any sense? Maybe it's the bats that are causing the effect, because I don't think the bats were affected. Counter, crit damage chance, yeah. Evasion 15%, that's more than twice. Yeah, I gotta go with that. I gots to... It does amuse me that the bats that the vampires summon apparently are so loud that it even messes with the vampire's hearing. Battlefield. Ooh, 3 worms. I don't think the ruins in Chapter 1 ever spawned more than 2 at a time. Blow up that goblin camp. Oh, what are you? A dark slime. Cosmic liquid. Chilling touch. Upon dying, stuns opponent for 3 seconds. For 3 seconds or attacks. Huh. Please hit this goblin. Meadow. Oh, the worms have a chance of running away instead of dying now. That makes sense. That explains why I have seen them disappear into the ground. $350, 14% counter, or just more heft. Even more heft. Yeah, I gotta upgrade those weapons, even if they're just common items. I upgraded all of my equipment into common items. If you want to call that an upgrade. Oh, finally a village. Yeah, that worm ran away. It lives to fight another day. 40% chance to flee instead of being killed. Jeez. That's a pretty good chance. Okay, what do we got? That's just an increase. Wow, like everything is level 4. Which doesn't do me any good. A mimic. Okay, so I blew up that goblin camp. Now if I build another rock, is it gonna respawn? No. Interesting. So I guess it is in my favor to just destroy the goblin camps or the bandit camps if I can. If I don't think that I'm going to be able to get, make it to the boss, and it's worth hanging on to my Oblivion cards, I should just get rid of them. Especially the goblin camps, because they just cause problems more than anything. Treasury. Okay. Meadow. Grove. Village. And that spawns a bandit camp. Which I'm gonna leave. The bandits aren't as much of a problem as the goblins. Goblins attack super fast, and that is the problem that they cause. Max HP is increased by 1 for each received trophy. Wow. That seems like it's pretty good. Although, I guess it depends on how long you're going. But I'll go with Marauder. Oh hey, I got the oak bed back. More ruins. Another battlefield. Although it might not matter. My health is already pretty low. I might have to call it. I don't think I'm going to be able to heal enough to get another loop out of this. Although maybe. Alright. Got myself almost back up to full health. Okay, I'll take that. Let's see. Damage to all, counter, crit damage. Just more health. Alright. I think I can get another loop out of this now. At least one more. Hoping I can finish off this treasury at least. Get the resources out of it. Another trait. Rat Wolf may come to your aid during battle. That one's pretty good. Present a chance to cause bleeding that deals 28 damage after every attack for the next 3 seconds. I wonder, does my Rat Wolf also get that ability? I could build another village. I guess the downside to building villages is that it gives quests, which just makes some monsters stronger. You know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm at full health. I'm looking pretty good as it is. Got some big weapons that time around. That's about it. No, let me build the rock. We'll give you more health. I know I said it last time, but I like harpies a lot. I like bird people in general. Kenkus are one of my favorite D&D races, even though they are woefully underrepresented. They don't tend to get a lot of screen time because nobody really likes them that much. But I do. Although I didn't actually know the lore behind what makes Kenkus Kenkus. And that apparently it's like they were cursed to not have wings. So they've got hands instead of wings. And that's why they're like mischievous and they hide in the shadows. Is because of that. I don't think I ever really knew that Kenku don't have wings. I always assumed that they had wings of some sort, but no, they don't actually. Just hands. There's another goblin camp somewhere. Right there. Do I risk it and do another loop? What is this? Orb of Evolution. I don't think I've ever had one of those before. Whatever. I'm not gonna chance it. I'm gonna take my money and run. Can't build a crypt because I don't have whatever this is. I still don't know what resource that is. Orb of Unity. I'm betting it's an Orb of Unity because I don't have one of those. I have not had one yet. Makes Blacksmith's life a little better. Unlocks a Storm Temple. Arsenal golden card if the Intel Center is built. Yeah. Yo, what a nice smelting barrel. Throw in some coal, scrap metal away. Hey lad, you know what the secret of sturdy what's the secret of sturdy armor? It's a sturdy body beneath it. I can make everything sturdier, even a simple shirt or some socks. Which do you prefer? You'll travel far under a sail like this. No storm will stop you. And you know why? Because the storm will be on your side, laddie. Is he supposed to be Scottish? It's a Smith's Forge card. Allows you to start expeditions with basic gear for any class. That's what I want. Okay, so the oak bed gives us plus 1 HP for passing the campfire, but max HP is lowered by 2% from the base amount. Is that worth it? Loaf of bread. A bit charred on one side, but still good. A welcome sight on a dinner table for rich and poor alike. I mean, yeah, it's just plus 10 HP. Yeah, I'll do it. See what it's like. Good craft item. garlic. +2 hero, yeah, against vampires. Oh, I see. The rest of these are locked. I feel like the mixed nuts aren't that great, so I'll put the garlic there instead. All right. Okay, so now we got the Storm Temple card. Place of worship for the ancient god of lightning. His name is long forgotten. Strikes 2 random targets in its range with lightning every 5 seconds. Lightning cannot be evaded. Effects of multiple temples can stack. Let's get rid of the battlefield and we'll put the Storm Temple in instead. Just to give it a shot. Shirt. Sword. A shapeless mass. Doing the old loop. We'll build a village down there. Another village. I don't need a second village yet. I'll wait to build that one. This axe actually does less damage than the weapons we have already. Yeah. We keep going. Rock. Ruins. One of my favorite things that my cats do when they sleep for a while, they'll be in their bed sleeping, and then all of a sudden they'll get up and they'll start walking out of the bed. Usually they'll stretch on the way out. They'll get like 2 steps out of the bed and then just lay down and go to sleep again. So they just get up, walk out of the bed, lay down, and fall back asleep. It's extremely relatable. Ooh, level 4. Yeah, I need that. Why are there so many evil scarecrows? Ooh, Storm Temple. Oh, interesting. Yes. I mentioned I was talking about how my cats, get out of bed and then immediately go back to sleep. Because that's what Toby just did. Got out of bed, took 2 steps out, laid down, went back to sleep. And I just looked over and he just got up, went back into bed. He had a moment where he was like, you know what, I'm gonna get up. And just immediately thought, nope. Not happening. Went back to bed. Which, admittedly, I've done that. I've done that lots. Give me a treasury or something. Goblins. Yeah, I won't build a second village just yet. Rocks. A grove. Stupid worms. Goodbye, Goblin Camp. Crit damage plus 20%. Attack speed. Yeah, we're gonna go with those 2. Yeah, and you know what? I'll build my other village too. Meadow. Treasury. That's what I'm looking for. Boss Scarecrow. cats are weird. Yeah, let's go there. I like being able to double up on my... Nice. Double up on my treasuries. I'm gonna have to get something special to build there. Or, no, I should be able to just build a thing. A meadow. If I survive that long. Yeah, nice boots. Kinda garbo, actually. But yes, my cats are strange. A while back when I cleaned up this room, I took all of the cat toys that were littered around the floor and I threw them all just into this cardboard box that I had. That box was one that Oreo used to sleep in all the time. It was from like an old package that I had gotten a long time ago. And Oreo just loved sleeping in that box. So I just kept it around. But she hadn't been sleeping in it for a long time. I didn't really think much of it. So when I was cleaning up, I threw all the cat toys in there and figured, okay, I'll just, you know, keep them all there. I don't think anyone will mind. And as soon as I did that, Oreo now sleeps in that box all the time again, among the cat toys. Oh, that's a lot of worms. Meadow. Meadow. Rock. Meadow. Incantations. Great. Let's see. Huh. I guess that's kind of worth it. Can I survive another loop? I might have to blow up that ruin. Another storm temple. wheat fields that I can't use. Yeah, give me the resources. Yeah. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I got too close to the ruins. Yeah, I gotta nuke. Oh, quest failed. I mean, technically I still killed them. I just erased them from existence. That should still count. I even rebuilt the ruins. God, their evasion is so high. God, I'm not gonna make it. Nope. The slime's gonna kill me. I knew I shouldn't have done another loop, but I got greedy, like I always do. I can't build anything. Ugh. Should I do a warrior instead? I don't know, I feel like I've been having more luck with the... I still prefer the rogue, I think. I feel like the storm temples are not that good. I'll go with the cemetery this time. Or should I? Cemeteries give me stone. And skeletons. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Anyone that has 2 weapons is gonna be cool. Regardless of what those weapons are. Although I do know that there is an archer class in this game. I'm pretty sure, anyway. And I am nothing if not a self-parody. I would love to have an archer. Brass candlestick. Mostly just a piece of art, but still quite useful. It's a real waste to burn 3 candles at once, but who can refuse the comfort of some warm light in these dark times? The hero's damage is increased by 5% when he is in range of a road lantern or a beacon. Effects don't stack. Cool. Go big early. Fingers crossed I can get a roadside beacon or a roadside lantern. Oh, I also get memory fragments from graveyards. I forgot about that. So I guess it behooves me to keep graveyards in my deck. Devours a random corpse, restoring 25% of HP. Huh. That sucks. What was that? Oh, that's supposed to be ringing in the ears. Everyone who doesn't have this ability gets the ringing in the ears effect that has a 10% chance of interrupting attacks. Ah, that's what that is. Ruins. We'll give them a wide berth from the rest of the vampires and ghouls and whatnot. Because I do not want to have to fight them as well as have worms spitting at me at the same time. Nuts to that. To 17. Yeah. That just seems like the correct decision. 2 Gladius swords. 71, 188. A skeleton. Gave me a mountain. Something up. You know what game this reminds me of for some reason? Probably like the world building aspect. Reminds me of Legend of Mana, the PS1 game. The sequel to Secret of Mana, in a way. Spiritual sequel, I think. I never played Secret of Mana. Well, I played very little of Secret of Mana. Meadow. Mountain. Rock. Rock. Could have used that road lantern earlier, but whatever. Yeah, I think Legend of Mana is set in the same world, but I don't think it has like anything to do with the story of Legend of or Secret of Mana. I could be wrong. I never beat Legend of Mana, and I never played very much of Secret of Mana, so I can't confirm one way or the other, but Legend of Mana had a very similar, like, using artifacts to rebuild the world as you played. It was really cool. I really enjoyed that aspect of it. Wheat. More attack speed. Nice. These boots still don't give me as much of an evasion bonuses I already have. Another cemetery. I keep wanting to call it a cemetery. Because I'm an idiot. Maybe I should play Legend of Mana one of these days. I was never any good at it. Like, there is definitely ways to play that game in which you like min-max. And there are ways that you can like miss out on storylines. I'm pretty sure there's stuff that's like, if you miss it, it's gone forever, which sucks. So every time I played the game, I am almost certain that I have missed out on stuff. But the modular, the way that the world worked in like a modular way was a ton of fun. Especially once you got into the later games and you built like new areas that then kind of developed the story in that way. You would go to having like a storyline set in a single location because that's, you know, you only got like 2 or 3 of them. But by the time you've got like 8, 9, or 10 different locations, then the stories start evolving into ways that you're jumping between a bunch of different places, following like the same set of characters. It was cool. I like. Should probably play it at some point. I don't know if there's a version of it that's not just on the PlayStation. And I'm pretty sure, like, actually getting a copy of that game, like, I think Legend of Mana might be one of the most expensive PlayStation games to find on the market. It's either Legend of Mana or it might be Secret of Mana for the SNES. Secret of Mana might be like a cartridge costs like $100 or more to find because it's that rare. If Legend of Mana ever came out on PC, boy, I'll play it. I am not so sure that it did. Getting an HD remake on Steam this year? Hell yeah. Get out of here, goblins. Don't want you. Wheat. All enemies that are not objects or artificial gain the vampirism effect. That was weird. I like split all of my attacks between the 3 enemies first, and then I went back to finish them off. Weird. Alright, what do we got? Not much. Not much at all. Everything kind of garbo. There's something about Legend of Mana's world that really stuck with me. Now, it had a very distinct style to it that just, for some reason, resonated with me personally. I have a hard time getting into, like, RPGs and stuff that are too, I don't know, too, like, fantastical, I guess. Which is weird because Legend of Mana is a very fantastical world. You know, like, there's all kinds of, there's rabbit people, and there's all kinds of different nature sprites and various different colorful characters and whatnot, and it just, I don't know, it just works in a different way. It sounds like a really good music, a fantastic soundtrack. Building meadows. God, these worms just won't die. Nine armor? Magic damage. Yeah, alright. Now, do I risk going for another loop? No. No, I don't. I have a bad feeling about it. Still can't build anything. Want my intel center. Well, we got a candlestick. That one's pretty good, actually. I think I'm gonna take that instead of the bed. Oh, that's jewelry. Okay. Oh, I see. There's only 7. I can only have 7 deployed objects across the whole thing. I got the thing I needed for the necromancy building. Oh, I did. What is that? Orb of expansion. A physical manifestation of expanding space in the form of a little sphere. But I need 1 more stable metal. Can I afford to upgrade anything? I think most things need 2 of those orbs to upgrade. Well, that needs 10. That needs 6. Okay. So, we gotta go again. But just want cemetery. I want the ruins. Yeah. That was a pretty good run. I think I'm getting the hang of the gameplay loop. If you know what I mean. Yeah, how do you get those orbs? Because I don't know, I didn't see where it came from, so I'm a little lost. Whoa. Treasury up there. And a village. Ruins. Have a chance to drop in fights with 4 or more enemies. Okay. Yeah, that is annoying. But I suppose that's doable. We'll go with that, and boots, evasion 6%. I guess that does explain why I got them, because I kept having that one... There was that one set of ruins where the worms just kept running away instead of dying. And so I ended up fighting, like, a ton of them every time I went there. One said it was 5. 4 is the max a square can hold. No, you can have 5. Because in the ransacked villages, you fight 4 ghouls and a vampire. I think 5 is the maximum enemies you can have in a fight. Look at all these mountains. Oh. There's a wheat field. Okay, wheat field, vampire mansion. Boom. More wheat fields. Achievement unlocked, around the world. Okay. Okay, so we'll go axe and scimitar. I know it's a scimitar. Oh, yeah, I guess. 4 seems to be the max that you can have on a square, but you can't have more than that. Oh, God. Okay. Ruins, meadow, rock. And that's it. A cemetery. Put a cemetery there, and a cemetery there. And then I'll put a village on the other side of this. With wheat fields there. Yeah, vampires do that. Yeah, 4 would make sense. Although I only had 2 of them. Or did I get 1? I don't remember how many I actually had. Okay, well I got 1 for that. Maybe it is 5. I don't know. Well, I put a road lantern there, so it's not going to be 5 again, so we'll see. If it's 4, then we'll know. The noise that the worms make is like... I don't know. It's weird. Um, 8 and 7 is 15, so that ends up still being worse. Oh, there we go. Now I have a trait. Lowers the quantity of items received on the camp tile by 3 while increasing the quality. Yeah. I'm also gonna nuke these goblins, because nobody likes goblins. Oh my god, okay. Meadow. Rock. Rock. Meadow. Village. Wheat. Wheat. Grove. Rock. Rock. Meadow. Boom. Another cemetery. We'll put there. 3 villages is probably all that I want. I seem to get a lot of cards out of killing those bats. Jeez. Okay, so this is 4 enemies, so we'll see if I get one of those orbs out of this. Although I guess that makes it 5. Okay. Pause game. Mountain. Mountain. Rock. Rock. Wheat. No. Blow up this goblin camp. Get out of here. Well, I didn't get an orb for that. So that was 4 enemies plus the bats, which I don't think count as a 5th enemy, technically. So I think it might only be if you fight 5 enemies at once, you get an orb of expansion. Do I want to build another village for some healing? I might need it, actually. Right up there. Oh, I'm not gonna survive this. I got a scarecrow, a harpy, a bandit, a scarecrow, 2 worms, one of which is a quest worm, a boss, and I have 48 health. There's no way. There is no way that I survived that. But I got to keep the orb. Crypt. Placed near the cemetery, the final resting place of ancient hero. Both magic and the unstable state of the world have taken a toll on it. Maybe its history will awaken some new qualities in you. Unlocks a new class, Necromancer. Unlocks the Ancestral Crypt golden card if the Intel Center is built. Oh, you're interested too, eh? Not everyone appreciates it. Not everyone understands. People can serve you not only with their voices, but with bones, swords, bows. And they are not evil if you don't fear them. You're right. I only need to raise a hand and... Wait, I've never done anything like this before. If I remember correctly. The craft teaches itself, often through books or words, or walls and stones in your case. It's an unusual way. Cool. We didn't get any items. Necromancer summons skeletons that fight instead of their master. Number and power of skeletons depend on Necromancer's equipment and skills. Additional class stats: attack speed, evade, summon quality, regen, defense, skeletons power. Starts with warrior's gear, which literally will do nothing for us. I've got big sword, small sword, skull. That is the natural way of the world. I wonder what these things represent. I mean, that shows you the amount of cards you have, but if I take that down to 1, and then it's like, oh, you've only got 1 of these cards. Oh, I guess these are cards that are built on the path. These are cards that are built next to the path. These are cards that are built away from the path, and these are cards with special properties, I guess. Okay. Alright, so we'll go to chapter 1. I'll try out the Necromancer, and we'll see what's what. Can't equip that, can't equip that, can't equip that. We're naked. I already like this. A ring and a meadow. Another meadow. Book. Skeleton level 0.91. Ruins. build a village right there. Put a wheat field next door. Ow. Ow. Defense +2, sure. Keep going. Not enough games let you play necromancers like this. You just summon the boys and let them do their thing. That's why Diablo 2 was so good. Treasury. Rock. Necklace. Oh, he's a big boy. Oh. A level 3 amulet. Don't mind if I do. Magic HP. I guess it gives me temp health. Let's go a village there. Yeah, nobody cares that necromancers have life drain. It's kind of... I mean, sure, it's nice. But that's not the reason why people play necromancers. You want to raise the dead. Ooh. Summon quality, 23%. Grimoire. Yeah. I want a necromancer class in like a Dark Souls game. Let me just summon skeletons. There's probably a mod for that. Ooh. Skeleton warrior. Spooky. Spooky boy. Skeleton level is higher. Regen. Nah. Attack speed and evasion. Yeah, that's just better than what I have. Attack speed, summon quality. Skeleton level. My evasion is 28%. That's not bad, actually. Give me more attack speed. And more skeleton level. Eh. It's not enough of a difference. Oh. I'll take that.
defense, skeleton level. Oh. Skeleton guard. It's a bone buddy. Rock. Make mountain. Evasion, summon quality. Max skeletons +1. Ooh. Yeah. I'll sacrifice a skeleton to have better quality skeletons. Higher evasion, lower summon quality. Not by much, though. Take that. Road lantern. Mountain. Almost forgot about my treasuries. But no longer. Attack speed up. Regen. Nah. Banditos. Huh. Amulet, defense, attack speed. Nah. I want my summon quality and skeletons. The better my skeletons are, the more powerful I am. It's just the way the world works. Oh, that's the end of the loop. Keep going. Oh, trait. Ambitions of the Dead. After killing an enemy, skeleton fully heals itself. Its damage and HP are increased by 10% until the end of the battle. Laying down one's life. Any direct damage to the hero will be evenly split between him and his skeletons. Cool. Get a new set of 3 traits. I like the Ambitions of the Dead. I'll go with that one. Smack that chest. Skeleton level, defense, regen, and evasion. Yeah, that's pretty good. of my skeletons died. Oh, he broke my magic armor, too. That was a very powerful scarecrow. Oh god, the goblins. Attack speed +4, summon quality 25%. Skeleton level. Oh, it's a boss goblin too. That sucks. Man, goblins are just consistently the worst. I feel like they need a little bit of a rebalance. They attack so fast. It is absurd. Goodbye, goblins. Summon quality skeleton level. Yeah. They're also the only punishment monster that is hard. Yeah. Yeah, like... The bandits aren't that bad. But the goblins are like... There's always a pack of 3 of them. One or more of them will enrage if one of them dies. Which just makes it more difficult. And then... you're left trying to scramble back from them. They all attack super fast. I feel like they have more health than they should. I don't like them. Roadside lantern. Where do I want to put this? Right there. And a cemetery. And a rock. There. Yeah, I've never had any trouble with bandits. Goblins are just woof. Yeah, I can probably keep going. always forget how hardy skeletons actually are. They're rough enemies. They drop good loot, though. That's not worth it. It's giving me a bunch of regen, but... Finally, another ring. Regen and evasion. Okay, I'll take that ring. This has all the same stats as this other ring, but with bonus regen, so sure. Scarecrows. There aren't many creatures that scare me, but scarecrows. They do. Also, another dark slime. I don't know what determines when a dark slime will spawn, but that's the second one I've seen so far. I got another trait. Laying down one's life. Any direct damage to the hero... Okay, yeah, I did that one already. Preparation for a ceremony. First 2 skeletons summoned in a day will be strengthened. I'll do the damage split. Just to hopefully keep myself alive a little bit longer. Get another loop or two. P, regen, and evasion. Oh, I want to... Nothing has got summon quality on it. I want my summon quality to be up. That increases attack speed, defense. It also gives me another skeleton, which is quite powerful. Summon quality goes down pretty significantly. Meadow. More meadows. I like every piece of equipment that I get is like attack speed or evasion or regen, but it's like I don't want it. I don't know if it's just me, but it feels a lot like the loot I've been getting in this run has not been very good. Summon quality plus 26%. Skeleton level. Yeah. that might be... Yeah, okay. That'll let me keep my regen, or my evasion up. Beacon there. Yeah, it hasn't... I'm not entirely clear as to what the difference between, like, skeleton level... I mean, skeleton level is probably just how strong they are, just in general. And summon quality is probably the chance in which I summon a better quality skeleton, like a warrior or a defender, or something like that. That's my guess. Wheat. Where do I want to put this beacon? I guess. Why can't my skeletons be as beefy as that? Smoked ham. I think I have that already. It is the second smoked ham. It is also the second sturdy stool. I'll stack the hams on top of the stools. What else do I lose? 6-7% evasion. Okay. Oh. What's this? Defense, regen, evasion, skeleton level. It is a good ring, but having to miss out on like half of my summon quality. Although at this point I might have to. That was a nasty harpy. Okay, I'm gonna swap that ring out. Summon quality goes way down, but skeleton level goes up, so... Attack speed and evasion. Yeah. I'll take that trade-off. A little bit of extra health. Okay. Gonna build a grove. Right outside village. A cemetery. This poor village is flanked by cemeteries. Oh god. I didn't see the goblin. And 2 scarecrows. This is it. This is a run ender right here. Okay, where was that? That was right there. You away. Now I gotta fight 2 bandits. I'm not gonna survive. How much health? 120 HP. Gives me a quest. I really don't know. I think I could take 2 bandits. Glow of Beacon increases all creatures' attack speed by 20%. Huh. So he's killed the scarecrow, for the love of God. Okay. No. Oh man, that's a lot to get through before I get back to camp. Yeah, most of the smaller enemies I can keep under control as long as they don't do too much damage, because then I can just overwhelm them with skeletons before too long. But the goblins and the scarecrows just chew through skeletons like nobody's business. So much damage. Oh, I was gonna nuke this tile. We're all right. We're fine. I've also almost regened all my health back. So, doing a lot better than I thought I was. Hero leaves 10% of his findings in camp. Okay, I know that one. 20% chance to exceed the number of skeletons and summon 2 of them during the last summon. That's pretty good. After hero receives direct damage, all skeletons have a 15% chance to immediately perform a counterattack. I'm gonna go Edge if possible. Axe skeletons +1. More skeleton. More. It's definitely a weird playstyle, that's for sure. This could be trouble. This thing has so much health. Kill the ads, please. Okay. We're alright. Nice and easy. Oof. Meadow. Mountain. Okay. I'm gonna cut my losses. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the Necromancer. I like it on the surface, but in gameplay, it feels a little weird. I need a bunch more for the Intel Center. Alright, let's see what we got. Heals 5 HP at the start of each day. It's not bad. I put the battlefield card in specifically for that Necromancer run, and I didn't draw a single one. Okay. So I think I'll do one more run. One more rogue run in Chapter 2. Because I would like to build the Intel Center if I can. Oh, I should have gotten rid of that one supply that does the Road Lantern increased damage. Because that's rough. Or increase attack speed of everyone. Okay, Cemetery can go there. Rock. Road Lantern there. Meadow there. Resume. Ruins. Okay. Ritual Sword, I'll definitely take that. I guess I'll take whatever as my offhand. Yeah. I love it when the boots have an evasion plus an evasion bonus, because it just means they're just basically a higher level equipment. 199 armor. Mountain. No. Okay, mountain. Rock. Meadow. Mountain. Vampires. Wow, that's a lot of cards. Okay, mountain there, treasury. I'll build down here and go meadow, meadow, ruins there. That's it. Meadow, skeleton. Put another vampire manor up there. That's just straight increase, which is good. That is better than anything else, so yeah. Jeez. Just slap that worm straight into the ground. Bro. No village. Come on, skeleton, give me a village card. No. Okay, so meadow there, rock there. That's gonna spawn goblins. I have to blow up goblins. I don't believe in goblins. They're not real. How do I want to do that? Do I want to do the ransacked village thing? Yeah. Why not? And a trait. 2% chance to get a whole resource sphere instead of a chunk. Now I built the crypt. Do I have a resurrection? It doesn't say anywhere. another village down. Meadow. That is not where I wanted to build that meadow. But, oh well. It's there now. Not really sure where I got those items from, but I'll take them. Was I just not paying attention at all the last time I went through camp? I think I might have been. Them ghouls. Stop eating corpses. $574. That's quite a big bump in HP. This run is already cursed. Get as much as I can out of these treasuries before I have to get the hell out of Dodge. No, I'm not even gonna survive this. 2 slimes. I could probably live. Oh, right, there's a vampire there, too. Okay, well, I can resurrect. With full health, too. That's fine. I didn't really have any intent of wrapping up the, chapter. Alright. So we got a guitar, take that, a dirk, take that in the offhand, level 7 armor, yeah, and boots. Okay, so the ransacked village is still there. That was only one loop. Woof. I'll give it a shot. Trait. Fight against 3 more enemies. Okay. Hero receives 7% less damage for every enemy starting at the second enemy. Yeah. Also, I never realized it until now, but the beacons. I knew that the beacons gave 40% movement and 20% attack speed. I didn't know that the attack speed buff was for everyone, including enemies. So I might not be using those beacons. Or maybe I should be more careful with them. Only put them around enemies with slow attack speeds, like skeletons or something. Summon your bats. I know you want to. There you go. Okay, I need to build some stuff. Grab this treasury. I want a meadow there and a mountain there. Yes. And I got another treasury. I need more stable metal. That's a lot of stuff. Okay, that mountain. I got a billion wheat fields and nothing to do with them. Annihilate those goblins before they get out of hand. Ugh, 5 stable metal. Is that enough? I don't think it is. I thought I needed 7. Although I don't have to fight the ghouls anymore. Might be able to do another loop. Let's see. Stop giving me wheat fields, for the love of God. Living out the one scene from Gladiator over and over again. Endless wheat fields. A village. That'll help. That kind of crappy placement there, but I'll put them there. Because I do not want to have to fight scarecrows with the worms spitting at me. Okay, meadow. So that's that. Road lantern. I might nuke those worms. powerful worm. Blow up those worms. And I'm going to build ruins right there so I get the resources from it. And that's a gargoyle and a scarecrow. I gotta do it. This is gonna kill me. Maybe 49. No, I can't. I can't make it. I'll only get 3 stable metal if I retreat, but I won't be able to make it back to camp. 49 health. Take out a skeleton and a goblin. No, there's no way. That sucks. Yeah, I still need 4 more stable metal to build the intel center. Ugh. Do I do one more? No, I think I'll leave it here. And then the next time I pick it up, I'll be able to do the Intel Center early and kind of get some use out of it. Plus, it is well past my cat's dinner time. So, I gotta go feed him. But hey, thanks for watching. I will be back. When will I be back? Sunday. I should be back Sunday with more Bloodstained Sunday afternoon, same time as today. And then after that, we'll see. I don't have a schedule prepared yet, but I'll get there. So I will see people then. What else? I've got some other stuff in the works that I will hopefully get around to announcing next week, but we'll see. Until then, I will keep off from announcing too much, but I thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me on the loop. And I'll see you next time. Have a good evening.